now we've entered the Marxism era of Glenn Beck. Now, he's always dabbled in charging Obama with Marxism, but he's going to take it over the top as his usual style. And then I'll tell you about the trouble he's having with Fox News. So let's go to clip number 9.
Here is Organizing for America. This is Barack Obama's campaign organizing committee. Friend, this Saturday, come to join One Nation working together on the National Mall. One Nation working together. Well, who is working together? I have been showing you the groups that endorse, and One Nation has all of this information on their website. Do not take my word for it. Do your own homework. TiVo, and record this, and look all these groups up, and tell me you want the president saying, come join. This is Organizing for America. He's urging people to attend. Now, here's a great one. The International Socialist Organization. They say socialism is not only possible, but worth fighting for. The ISO stands in the tradition of revolutionary socialists Karl Marx, V.I. Lenin, and Leon Trotsky, in the belief that workers themselves, the vast majority of the population, are the only force that can lead the fight to win a socialist society. Be brought out from above, but has to be won by the workers themselves. I believe these people, when they say violent or when they say revolution, and they talk about Lenin, Trotsky, they mean the fist and force. Now, I'd love to see the president come out and denounce socialism, Marxist, communist, revolutionaries. Once, Mr. President, once deny Marxism, communism, revolutionaries. Tell us you are against all of this. Marxism is evil. And the only thing that it has contributed to in the history of mankind is mass graves. All of these groups and the President of the United States want nothing short of fundamental transformation of America. It is not about cleaning up corruption. It is only a beginning of a radical, revolutionary, Marxist land. Do not allow them to get away with the lies. Do not allow them to say that we are just one nation working together. We're just trying to put America back to work and putting America back together. These people, a lot of them have fought their entire life to destroy America.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. So here's some socialist group. And remember that Lenin and Marx were also socialists back in 1914 and earlier, late 1800s. And at some point, somebody who claimed to be a socialist did some terrible things. And then here's a quote about the workers. And he makes it appear as if that's on Obama's website. That's not on Obama's website, okay? And he just connects everything together and then says his coup de grace. He has never denounced Marxism. Never. It's because he never thought about it. It's not an issue. When's the last time they had an Oval Office meeting? So what should we do with Marxism? What do you think? Should we denounce it or should we, celebrate it? Because nobody's talking about Marxism since 1920s. On what planet do you live? Okay, but he's not done. He's got more. Let's go to clip number 10.
Do you remember this from the last campaign?
Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Yes,
Okay.
we can! Yes, we can!
Well, it didn't start on this campaign. Yes, we can. No,
No, it
A
didn't.
watchdog gave me this book. It's from 1981. Yes, we can. And there's also in this book, right in the center of this book, here it is, People Before Profits. Where have I heard people before profits? Where have I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Here. People Before Profits. The Gray Panthers. The Black Panthers met with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad last week. But this is just about Yes We Can. The book, by the way, look at the top of it, please. Strengthen the Fight Back, Build the Communist Party. The book is from the Communist Party USA. The same people I sent you to that are still around and kicking today, that are proud to be standing here in this crowd. You can package poison to look like candy, but it is still poison.
Poison, mass graves, Gray Panthers, Black Panthers, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, Kevin Bacon. You see how they're all connected, right? Because the Gray Panthers once also used the words, yes, we can, in some order, and so did the communists. And I heard Ahmadinejad once said in Farsi, Yes, we possibly can, which is very close. And it's all connected into mass graves. Okay, we know Beck's a lunatic. The question is his audience. Are they like entertained by this circus act, or are they also lunatics? That's an interesting question. Well, apparently they're not so entertained anymore because he has been losing massive audience, right? He's already shed a third of his audience, nearly half of his audience from his peak, right? And we told you about those numbers before. Now comes a New York Times Magazine profile by Mark Leibovich, and it's got some interesting quotes and numbers. Do you know how many advertisers he's lost? 296 advertisers. Do you know that when he goes on Fox and Friends or Bill O'Reilly's program, advertisers will pull out of those specific programs because Glenn Beck's on it? People inside the organization are calling his show empty calories, meaning, yeah, he gets ratings, but it doesn't equal any money because nobody will advertise on it because he's a lunatic, right? And so now all of a sudden we got issues, right? And Roger Ailes is wondering, I don't know, how's this thing going? And apparently Ailes, who runs Fox News, is complaining that Glenn Beck keeps hawking his non-Fox News things while on the show. So while on the Fox show, he's talking about all the other stuff that he does as part of Glenn Beck Enterprises, right? And that's getting under Ailes' skin. He's like, so the only guy making money out of this whole thing is Glenn Beck. Fox isn't even making money off of it. In fact, they're losing money because of the program and his effect on the other programs. That's trouble in paradise. Okay? It's one thing to be a lunatic and make money. It's another thing to be a lunatic and lose money. That's when you're in real trouble. So Glenn Beck, you better watch yourself. The Grey Panthers are coming for you. Honestly, I don't even know who the Grey Panthers are.